So today I'm gonna show you guys how to do a Clauneck money spell for money ASAP as soon as possible. If you need some money fast, if you're struggling, if you need some fast money, and this will usually manifest the day after, sometimes the day of, 2 days from now, from when you do the spell. And I've done this about like 5 times now. And I kid you not, Clauneck manifested me money. $10 here, $20 there. You know, the most amount was the last time that I asked Clauneck for money. I did a money spell and I told him I need money ASAP. And I'm talking about literally finding money on the floor. A person randomly cash apping you like 20 bucks. And I'm talking about the last time Clauneck answered me, it was $200 crispy on the floor. I found them. It's gonna come to you in different ways, but you're gonna know that Clauneck answered. Now, obviously, I've been working with Clauneck for about 2-3 years now. I've spent time with Clauneck. I've got to know him. I've learned lessons from Clauneck. We've learned about each other, so I've already spent some time with Clauneck. But this is what I've done. This is what I do, and it works. And I'm gonna show you guys right now. So as you guys can see, I just have this paper which I'm gonna do the sigil right now. This is Clauneck's end. How to invoke Clauneck is chant avalhen, esen, Clauneck, kiar, which is what I chant right now when first I gotta make the sigil. Then I'm gonna put the candle on top of the sigil, and then we're just gonna chant Clauneck's name, or Clauneck's end. They say it's 66 times. I do it more. You know, I just spend a few like 5 minutes with the candle, and I just chant his name, and in my mind have the intention and vision. As you guys can see, I have Clauneck's relic right here. It's a crock. If you know, you know. Like I said, I've spent years with Clauneck already. So this is my wallet right here, and I have my Cash App debit card just because. I also have the sigil of Lucifer right here, and I have some fake. This is fake money, by the way. This is fake, as you guys can see, fake motion bills, motion picture use only. It's a long story. I found a whole stack of them, which to me was another sign that money is coming, like a lot of money. Cause like I said, I've been working with Clauneck for years now, and he's manifested me money. I'm talking about, but it hasn't been any like wealth yet, right? I'm talking about like I found $10 on the floor there, $20 on the floor there, you know. A random person will cash at me some money, but the last time I did it, I found $200 on the floor, crispy $200 bills. And I'm gonna show you right now. So I'm gonna do this sigil right here, and I'm gonna make my own sigil, basically, okay? So what I usually do is just, I think of a phrase, and then I take the first letter of every word of that phrase, and I make a sigil with it. So let's just say, I need money ASAP, Clauneck. So, all right, we're gonna show you, right? We're gonna just draw an I. All right, it doesn't matter what I, right? It looks like an H, but I'm just drawing it because I'm about to make a sigil, and I want to make like a circle. And it doesn't need to be a circle, but look, I, right? And then I'm gonna make the N from that I. And I need, right? And then I'm gonna, all right, you see how I have the, wow, I don't know why my phone's tripping. It's fucking ridiculous. All right. See how I make the N? I, and then the N is just, the I's like this way, and then the N's this way. And then I'm gonna make, I'm gonna make the M from right here, money. See how there's M? Money. And then I'm gonna make the C right here, Clauneck. All right, so I, N, M, C, and then from there, you can just add anything else you want. Like, you know, add what else, anything else you want to the sigil. It really doesn't matter. It's just your sigil and Clauneck sigil. Right, offering for Clauneck, meaning like this is like an offering for Clauneck because lately I've felt him, you know, I've felt his presence lately, more than ever lately. So this is just my offering to him to teach the world about him, how a lot of people are misconstrued. I mean, it's not what a lot of people say. Clauneck's not bad. Like, he will literally help you. He's not only about money. He's a powerful alchemist. He can teach you things, and he's a powerful alchemist. That's not only about money, but he will definitely, like I said, the last amount of money that he brought me was $200 crispy, and that was just the last amount on the floor after I did a money spell. So, as you can see, I need money, Clauneck, and then I put offering, offering for Clauneck. All right. So I have the sigil here, ready right here. All right. I also have my little signature right here. The sigil of Lucifer and his end. All right. So now I'm just gonna you can either use your blood, your semen, or your saliva. I'm gonna just use my saliva. Rub it on there, on the sigil. And now just put a candle. It doesn't matter what kind of candle. It can be the little chime candles, any candle, it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna put the candle on top of the sigil that I made. So with the candle on top of the sigil, you just stare at the candle, and with your intention in mind, right, which you wrote on the sigil, keep that in mind. Envision the money coming. Envision the money coming in your account. Envision the money coming, finding the money, putting the money in your hand, putting the money in your wallet, and while chanting Clauneck's end. Avalhen, esen, Clauneck, kiar. Avalhen, esen, Clauneck, kiar. You can repeat it 66 times. You can repeat it 100 times. Just a good 5 minutes of just chanting his name. And you can put the candle out after. It doesn't matter. You can let the candle finish. As long as you chant his name, and the money will come for real. Like, either in 24 hours, 2 days the most, but it will come. And you're gonna know that Clauneck manifested it for you.